So John, 2-0 home defeat, how do you feel?
Disappointed, really pleased with our first half performance, very disappointed with how we performed after we went behind today.
It was a real game of two halves, as you
Yeah.
say. I mean, big chance for Zidane in that first half. That make a difference if that goes in?
Absolutely. I thought we were really good first half. I thought we, obviously I know what they've got in their side, and we see the team sheet today, and it's full of quality. They're a team really geared up for promotion. Looking at them, that team could play in the National South, no problem. You look at the names on the list, but I thought we gave a really good account of ourselves first half. I thought we made them look average first half. I thought we were very good. I think they looked always a threat from set pieces, but I think outside of that, I thought we dealt with them quite well. We had the best chance of the half. I will say that. Obviously, Zidane got away on the right hand side, and I think he could have squared it to Tom, or he could have should have finished, should have scored. Let's be honest. And I think we deserved. If we'd have gone in 1-0 up from that chance, I don't think there could have been any complaints. So really pleased at half time. But as I said, the disappointment was they actually get probably the identical chance. Their first goal is an identical chance. The lad gets away, Joe Turner gets away, finished clinically, and his second goal finished clinically, and that's the difference.
We got to talk about discipline as well, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a couple of yellow cards down in the left-hand corner, end of the first half. One for Asher, one then for Dobbo, that then became two.
I had the two of them on yellow cards, and you have to trust players to do the right things, and I thought I took Asher off. That was more, I wanted to go to three up front. I wanted to try and change the flow of the game, so we put Jeff up front. So I needed to sacrifice a midfielder. It made sense that it was Asher who was on a booking. Dobbo obviously got his booking, and then he kind of got a final warning. And
at that point, were you tempted to?
I was tempted to, but we're 1-0 down. Dobbo obviously brings a lot with his left foot and his set pieces. I wanted to keep him on the pitch, and listen, I'm not going to hang Dobbo out to dry, but he knows I'm disappointed that he made the challenge that he did. I think you've got, once you're on that final warning, you've got to be disciplined, and unfortunately he wasn't, and we went down to 10 and made it really difficult with 10 men. Funnily enough, we were just having a little spell. We didn't have a lot, but we had a little spell, and they actually broke from our cross from Ben. They broke, and again, clinical, great through ball from their lad, and a real clinical finish from Joe Turner, and that's ended up being the difference. I'm not going to moan at people for missing chances. People miss chances. But I think my biggest moan, if you like, is I think when we went 1-0 down, we lost a bit of belief. After such a good first half, there was still probably 35 minutes to go when they went in front. I think you've got to stay in the game. We're at home. We've been playing well. I think you've got to stay in the game, see out the next 15-20 minutes, and know that we've got subs to bring on and push to try and get a point. But I think once we went behind, we didn't really look like it, and that's my big disappointment. I think we've got a good dressing room. We're very together, and I'm only saying what I've just said to the players in there. I don't think that translated onto the pitch when we went 1 down. I don't think that togetherness and that spirit, I think that went missing when we went 1-0 down. That's my number one disappointment today by a mile, is that I just think we lost our way, and I think we went quiet and lacked a bit of personality.
And exposed by a decent side, 2-0, fair result?
In the end, definitely. And I just didn't want it to go 3 and 4. No, listen, I'm fully aware they're a very good side, in great form. They've had some big wins, 5 at Bracknell, 3 at Merthyr. They've beaten Havant in the trophy last week, so we knew it was a tough game. I just thought we really competed and matched them first half, and I think maybe if we get in front in the game, it's a different game. But we've said that too often. We said that at Walton, where we should have got in front in the first half. We end up losing to a late goal. We won up against Gosport, end up losing 2-1. Our record against those top sides has not been good enough, and we need to start. If we're going to get up the table, which clearly is our aim, we need to win games like that, and we haven't been good enough to do so in the end today.
And next week then, Liverpool have got a trip away to Dorchester. Obviously, Tim McKillop now in charge of their ex-Pool.
Yep.
What are the challenges going to be?
Yeah, I mean, haven't seen how they've done today, but they're
they lost 3-2 to Salisbury.
Okay. Decent side. not an easy place to go. A nice ground to visit. We had a good day down there end of last season. No, I'm not thinking too far ahead at the minute. We're going to train Tuesday, Thursday, get back in and yeah, just prepare as best we can for that one. We need to get a couple of wins on the board. You know, we're not in a position that I think this group of players should be in, but we are. And we can't keep saying that. You know, we need to get some more wins on the board.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time and honesty, Everton.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Cheers.